Wait, did I come this way? I'm lost. Okay, I do remember this hallway. This is the entrance? Yes, okay. I think the left was a dead end. I actually don't even remember. Oh, right, it was just a circle. I went all the way around the circle? I did. Yeah, okay.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay. I don't wanna fight the Dom eggs. Oh yeah, happy trigger. What does that do? Recovery? Oh my god, I'm so glad he leveled.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Sure, why not? I feel like I don't eat enough in this game. Have I been down here? Oh.
Come on!
I think I'll just attack. I'm gonna try confusing him. Ow. I can cancel one of them. Wait. Oh, I was doing hard break. I was like, oh, wait, no, that's my cancel one. God damn it. Okay. I won't die. I'm just gonna move. Just move out of them. He can get hit by one. That's fine. He can just snipe this one. That's really nasty damage. Stop it! I don't want to attack. I can just flicker, I guess. That still blew her up.
We're good to go.
Why you gotta still blow her up? Hawkeye. There's a note inside that reads, "Ha ha, I knew you'd be back." Ha ha. It sounds like a gun. It is a gun. Alright. Okay, and I went that way, but I got lost, and there's definitely more that way. I think? Or have I? I don't think I've gone everywhere at this point. It seems wrong to me.
Take that. Savor the victory. We earned it.
Right, yeah, I've never seen that chest. Hold on. I've definitely missed some pathways. This lets me get back to the other side. Maybe this opened up a few other walls as well. I just don't know. But how the fuck do I get there? Oh my god. Is there gonna be like a third entrance? Just get in the circle now. Okay. Why do you do this to me?
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I kind of doubt that that wall opened up like another wall somewhere else. I'd be very surprised at this point. Ooh!
Take that! Nighty night, kitty cats.
Yeah, I don't think it did. But like, there's at least one chest I haven't been able to open. It's also the only one I haven't been able to open, as far as I can see. I just don't wanna. I don't wanna fight the eggs anymore. I'm just treading the same locations, aren't I? Right, just leads to this chest. I feel like I've gone everywhere I can.
Take that! Savor the victory. We earned it.
I may as well stay until I level at this point, but I'm not gonna grind it out just yet. tapped
messed
out
with the
talking
wrong
with Freddy,
guy.
trying to get a certain chest. Yeah, pretty much. I'm wondering if there's a third entrance I'm gonna end up into later. 'Cause I can't seem to figure it out.
Savor the victory. We earned it. Take that. Savor the victory. We earned it.
Yes, I'll get it later. Do you just intuitively know which one it is, or did you actually see? I feel like you just intuitively know which chest I'm talking about. I was suspecting as much because, like, I'm pretty sure I've gone everywhere like 2-3 times. Okay, I'm just gonna get my level and get the hell out of here. There was one room with like a decent enemy setup though. I was like, this is actually pretty good. I can't remember which room it was though.
Take that.
He can tank it. He's
They
beefy.
messed with the wrong guy.
I think it was like over here somewhere. Definitely wasn't this dude. Might have been up here. Yeah, it's this one. And a petrified one. Fuck yeah. Might as well just kill the petrified.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Just gonna do this fight over and over. Probably should have preempted, but it's fine. Why does he get to go twice?
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay, one more for Joshua. And then I think we're good. No! You're leaving my evil eye circle. Should probably heal him. Damn it, Estelle. Why do you fail me?
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Whatever, I'll kill something on my way out. It's the wrong way. Something without an egg, preferably.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Excellent. Alright, we're good now. That's not the exit. There it is. Okay. I'm going to rest. Hey, Bigger Booby, how you doing? Gonna rest up, got my EP back. And I guess we'll head to the tournament. Oh no, I can hand in. I'll rest first. I'm right here. I could probably get an Action 3 or maybe an EP Cut 3, actually. Take a quick look. Let's hand this in, even though I never actually like took it off the board. First class! Fuck yeah. Is that my third gladiator belt? Because I do like that accessory. Oh, headband. What does the belt do? Auto CP up. I'm gonna give that to Zin, I think. Yeah, give that to Zin. Take the earth off. Should probably take the elements off before I do the arena, just in case. Is there like a prevent slowdown thing? I don't think there is. I feel like if anything, they'd end up fainting me or auto KOing. Where's Death Blow? Do I only have like one prevent Death Blow thing? Let's confuse, freeze, and petrify. Oh. I mean, that's fine. I could probably just buy another one. I have so much money. Let's start with the orbs. I have enough for an action 3 or an EP cut 3. Which one's more useful to me in this current location? Probably action. I'm gonna go with action. I wish I could like convert Sepith into other Sepith, or buy Sepith with money. Or can you? Can you just buy Sepith? Who should I give it to? I think Estelle should have it. Her speed some. It's the wrong way. There's no items here. Why am I here? General store. What the hell's like just the general store? I could buy like accessories and shit. Is it in the mall? I feel like it's not in the mall. Have I not been here? This suddenly looks not familiar to me. I swear I've been in here. I don't know why I'm buying ingredients. I'm not making any food. I just feel like I should. Really need more of these, I don't think. There we go. Prevents blind, freeze, sleep, seal, mute, faint. Get 2 of these. One of these. One of these. Alright. I have too many things now. Prevent death blows. I think I'm good. I think we could just start fighting. I handed in credits. I didn't see any more. I went shopping. I think we're good. Let's do it. Looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is a pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. That was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house, but even so, it's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We've still got a sizable chunk of time. Really? This is gonna be boring. Why don't we walk around the grounds a little while, then? Make sure you're here in time for the match. Is this where Estelle spills her guts and it gets super awkward? Oh, what new turn of events is this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. They've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a lot more relaxed. But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Oh, such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I just don't get you. Something wrong? Are you feeling alright? I just got chills all of a sudden, like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Guests of honor? We're participants of honor. Does that count? No pressure. It's time for the final match. I feel sick, so I'm lightheaded. I think I'm having a flashback. For what, yesterday? No, from an accident I had 3 months ago. Kind of embarrassing, a bit of cliched, but I actually don't remember a thing. So I can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. The doctor said it wasn't shock or anything, but offered no explanations. Wow. Physically, there isn't a thing wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better just talking it over with you. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened. Alright. Hey, newbies! Oh, stealthy. You did it! The final fight! It's so exciting! If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Don't you worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. The more natural you see. I mean, I guess. Alright, I don't recognize anyone else in this crowd, I don't think. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, for a second I thought these were the kids from Roland. Because most of these are like, they're spectators, and then all of a sudden Troy. I'm like, what? Am I supposed to know this Troy? But we're not allowed to leave. I don't know where else to go. So just try going back in. Explore, discover, experience together. I need to go wash up now. Okay, I'm not sure where to go now. This is like another door I missed. Or I'm supposed to talk. Oh, I can talk to this dude. It's Professor. Boy, he's been such a big help to me. How'd you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? Oh, it's a lucky break. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I'm here in his stead. Should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Not that I would try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I'm here, and here I am, and I'll be shouting your names for sure. For sure. Maybe there's someone else in here I just didn't recognize that I can have a conversation with. Some people are named, and I don't know who they're supposed to be. Championship today! Okay, I think I've talked to everybody. I don't... Oh, okay. Is that you? Whoever this is? Mayor Klaus. Oh, from Roland. God damn. It's good to see you both again. So Charizard told me that you've gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Well, I can't speak for myself, but you seem as chipper as ever. It's kind of refreshing. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet, so I hear that you two made it all the way to the championship in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. We came from Roland for that? No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Grancel Castle. I only arrived in Grancel this morning. Came by way of an airliner. I came from Duke Denon, right? Oh, you know of it? I was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for this married couple and then journey here. I did not mute my phone, and now shit's gone off. There you go. Had to be Captain Amalthea. Sadly, my wife's just not much of the traveling sort, so I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Oh. There's a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Because if we win, we'll be there. Ah, I see. Well, that explains it. Hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty is taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. So that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. Yes, I think I'm gonna go find myself a seat. Best of luck. Can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party too. You think Mayor Maybell will be there as well? Seems likely. There'll probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Well, we just need to focus on winning our match and then we'll see everyone there. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Oh, I thought they're gonna have their, like, awkward conversation. Oh. I wanted an awkward conversation. Don't think about this during the match, but I'm in love with you. What? Surprise! Let's go fight. Right, the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete. Patience. Oh, is it gonna happen during the fight? Just, oh, by the way, don't get awkward. Joshua loses a turn out of shock. He faints for 2 rounds. The capable sort. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. But what indeed can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Lenheim. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it's starting. The final day. Full contact matches. Full contact. This arena has been abuzz with preparations, etc. It all culminates right here, right now. Alright, Lawrence. I trust everyone is ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter, this is it. It's a good thing I have a lot of CP. I'm gonna need that CP, I feel like. Everyone we fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. That and half this team is a pair of rookies. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Good, now stay focused and don't underestimate them. What are they grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in their ranks. What does that mean? I'm considered a very attractive to women. Josh? That sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. Don't let the talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. Adios be with you. Oh, fuck. Not the shadow weaving. Okay, good. There's only one.
Come on.
If I can taunt, it shouldn't be too bad.
Hey, over here!
Okay, I taunted the fucking Shadow Weavers. I could just do this now. I don't think I'll need Sniper Shot or Quick Draw or anything. Just gonna do this now.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Slept one! Fuck yeah. Okay. I actually haven't even like read what it said. Of course, I'm not weak to any elements. Fights using your skills and a stock of reviving bomb. Oh, fuck off. It's powerful sword skills and specialized crafts. Okay. I need to not hit the sleeping dude. I wish I could hit all the three up top. Flicker these two. Troy Baker's such a weird choice. I like my voice for Olivier, personally. He doesn't need to sound all, like, deep and suave. Just do what I do. Wow. I forgot about that spell, I'm not gonna lie. Should probably cast it. Just probably. Okay, I need to avoid the sleeper. I'll save her CP till she hits 200. I don't know if I should try buffing. Or if I should try, like, fainting. Oh, I can't set it on the ground. Fuck. They're probably immune to death blows. That guy's in the way for these. So I guess I'll just Arrow Storm? Maybe. I should probably just attack, because her art attack is not very high. Maybe I'll Hurricane. No, I don't. No, I want to get to 200. So, just focus on this one. Okay. This one I can set. Perfect. Now. Did that say resist? I think it said resist. I'm gonna just Latira. Oh, fuck. This is going downhill. This is going seriously downhill. Oh, I'm out of my, like, good revive items. Shit. At least that one dude's asleep. I thought Tyrell did 2,000. What? I'm not gonna complain that much. He's never gonna get back up, is the problem. Wonder how long the sleep lasts. Like, his ATB just, like, starts over and they just decide, you know, he's the weak one, so let's kill him. So I can try again, but... he's fainted, so... No, I'll do an attack. I haven't done that much damage, I feel like. You're the lowest, so... I didn't think she'd actually kill one! Holy shit, okay. Josh hasn't done fuck all for a while. I can delay these two. I think sleep lasts forever. It's better to heal himself, I think. If I'm gonna use an item because this heals more.
Take that.
Why is it gonna go twice? It's bullshit. I'm gonna just speed up. I fucking need it. I'm gonna speed up. Speed up him, actually. I don't know if I can reach him. No, I can't reach him. Okay, I should... move forward, I guess. I could... Hurricane? No, I can't. I don't have any CP. Just get closer. I suspect it lasts forever. I kind of don't want to... I was thinking of anti-septing Lawrence, but I kind of would rather him just tier all than attack me. I could try... I think it said resist. Honestly, I don't quite remember. Kind of just want to speed everyone up. Still asleep? Still okay with it. Okay.
We're good to go.
We're doing it! I need to impede. I'd like to delay both. Guard? Three damage. Okay. Earthwall us at least. God, that sleep is literally saving my life. If there was one other person in this fight, I would be fucked.
Come on.
Not the shadows. Okay, they are resistant to pain. Try confusing. Yes! And what else can I do? I don't want to save my CP for things. I'm gonna leave him alone for now because he's confused. Oh, I'm out of CP. Thick. Could just keep earth walling. And get everyone. Let's try and confuse the other one. Oh, resist? Lame. I'm gonna try freezing the main dude. Oh right, he has fucking... I forgot he had the Earth Guard on. They're probably both gonna move, but that's okay. LOL. I can't get Estelle, but she already has it on anyway, so. Body split? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's super weak to everything. I'll just use a napalm breath on it. Now. I kind of want to stay together for until Estelle's next turn so she can morale everyone. I'll just fuck myself. No, attack each other. Oh, well now she can't fucking morale everyone because she's too far away. If I just move though, she'll get to go again sooner? I'm gonna use her thing on him. I don't think it's gonna kill him though. Ooh, that was close. I can finish him off. Oh. He has this 1 HP. I kind of want to keep him because he's confused, but I'll just try confusing the other one again. Twice. Yes, fight him for me. I can just attack, I suppose. Stella's just never getting a turn. What the fuck? Oh, she doesn't even have CP. Can I just give her some CP? Because I really want morale. Do I have any food? 20? Can't remember if morale's 20 or 30. I can do it anyway. Oh, it's 20, okay.
Come on!
Ow. I should probably Earth Wall. Plasma Wave. Sealed and confused. Especially useless. Ow. Whatever. Alright. Okay, it's fine. I didn't realize Zen still had his Earth Guard on. I'll let Joshua do his thing.
You're finished.
I may as well let Zen do his thing as well. That was it? I don't know if I have any defense down stuff. He's probably immune to every status effect, if I had to guess. So I may as well just attack. Stop it! What's my strongest? I guess Earth Lance is probably the strongest. Yup. Oh, I can't impede his art. Miss? What if I can confuse him? He's probably... I hope he does stupider things now. That's what I hope.
Come on!
Stop missing! For the love of God, stop missing! Probably immune to Petrify, but I'm gonna attempt. Yeah. You knocked Zen out of it, you dick! At least he's not, like, trying to cast any spell. 21? I have strength up and he still hit for 21? That can't be right. I don't really need to Latira. I can... No, I don't need it. And we're just gonna slowly kill him, I guess. Assuming I can even hit. Okay, you can't move. I may as well just morale again.
Come on.
He's definitely better off being confused. Because he doesn't do shit like that. Okay. I was dying for a sec. I guess I could try antiseptic. I mean, it doesn't matter now because he's confused, but it does work, so that's good to know. Am I wearing, like, an element charm? Like, why does he do, like, nothing? Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna run out of EP. Alright, he can just fucking heal people with his crafts. I forgot about that.
My love, like it
I guess Joshua can just use magic. It'll do more damage. I don't know what's the best damage-wise. It's probably immune to KO, but... Just Earth Lance, I suppose. It's probably one that does more damage. I'll just do White Gehenna. I'm gonna heal himself. Yeah, it does slightly more damage. Just Earth Wall for good measure. We're doing it! We're doing it! What the fuck? Why is Joshua doing so little damage? Is this a story thing? Is he like afraid? That's lame. Joshua, you're lame. Finish him with a 666. Fuck yeah. We did it! We're the best of the best. Sweet! And I'm exhausted. The winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Junon. Representing the team will be Zin Vathek. Vathek. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Wow! You look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? No, I'm a little outside the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. I see, I see! I like you, Zid. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 beer and the invitation to the dinner party. Thank you. What am I gonna do with all this money, like, realistically? Ideal shine her light and glory upon you and your friends! His voice changes every time. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors! An interesting conclusion, I'd say. Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such rabble. Is all that posturing just for show? I am indeed shamed. You needn't criticize him so. Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. It would behoove any member of the Intelligence Division not to put all of his strengths on display. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. His Grace, too, seems taken with the Easterner. Will serve as an ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dynamic. Surely you jest, sir. If you truly wanted the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself. The likes of Julia are no match for your strength, after all. Well, I don't think quite that highly of my skill with a sword. I doubt I would be able to defeat the second lieutenant here if he fought as hard as he could, either. Hardly, sir. I believe you somewhat overestimate my strength. I'm nothing but an unrefined former Jaeger. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others. And about the only person I could see being able to fight him on equal terms would be him. Speaking of whom, his children will shortly be entering Gransel Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps? Let them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke, and besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I totally forgot I gave Lawrence a just over 90%, sir. I am certain I will be able to guide you to our destination within a few days. I basically gave him Olivier's voice, but deeper. It's probably not that much deeper. It just sounds deeper to me. Even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious tomorrow. The gloriousest of tomorrows. That was one hell of a fight. I had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so freaking strong. I think we got lucky. Even now, it's hard to believe. More importantly, that fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. From what I understand, it's going to run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all those stuffed shirts is sure to chafe in the worst way in uncomfortable places. But dining? Liberal royal dining? The very prospect of such decadence. Look at me. My mouth can barely contain itself. Where's my handkerchief? It's getting gross! It's good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Indeed. Let us be off then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, fancy meeting you here. You son of a bitch. You wander all over the place every damn day and leave me wondering what the hell you're up to. Have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in our martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Mueller. There's no need to crease your lovely face with just such an ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? I am smiling! Is it just me, or do you recognize the uniform? Looks like Imperial military to me. I don't believe we've met. My name is Mueller. I was just recently appointed as a resident military officer at the Erebonian Embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might even call us schoolyard chums. Fret not over his dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Alright, now where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Erebonian Embassy, I sincerely apologize. It's okay. I mean, he hasn't really been a bother. I just, tell him he's a bother every day. He was a big help. He was a big help. Legitimately, Olivier was a big help. Did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Oh, perish the thought. Rather, I simply never told them. How is it any different? Okay, fine. We're going back to the embassy. You're coming with me. Oh? Please, do wait a moment. We have all been invited to a delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, huh? Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke?
Oh, cruel fate! Truly, you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all that's helped me maintain my will to live.
I actually kind of feel bad. Is it really a big deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning?
I knew I could count on you. Ah, but how lovely a thing is true friendship. Such warmth and affection as opposed to the cruel frigidity of a schoolyard chum.
I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is. Try to picture this. A dinner party populated by royalty and its influential guests from across the country. And also in attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is lodged so far into it. And if they found out that this uncouth imbecile was an Airbonian citizen...
My beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you suddenly fallen so silent?
I mean, he has a point, Olivier. Your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. We wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we?
You would turn on me so easily.
The war only ended 10 years ago. Relations between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll just have to grin and bear it, Olivier.
Please, Mueller, hear me out. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything before, you know.
This isn't a debate.
My dinner party! My royal cuisine!
Can't say I really like it, but facts are facts. Well, let's move on. He's gone. He'll probably show up. He always manages to show up and do a thing he wants to do. Oh, we did it! We won the tournament! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, rest. So I'm gonna have some curry. Love him so much. I think, yeah, he's my favorite in this game. I feel like he's gonna be my favorite character in the entire series. We're resting up. So I guess I can go to the hotel first. Or do I just go to the castle now? Maybe I should check in with the guild? It's hard to say. Oh, okay. We're planning to stay somewhere else tonight. Alright, I've already been informed by Monsieur Elnon. Congratulations! Please enjoy your excursion. I'll leave it to Elnon. Let's go check in with Elnon. Should I, like, try and check in with Niall? He's probably not even at the place. Wait. Wasn't Chloe come to the capital right about now? Now that you mention it, she did say she'd meet us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. There wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? We'd promised to meet up here. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Ah, raspberries! I'm leaving her there. I'm sure she's simply running late. We'll try to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I'll be sure to let you know immediately. Can I report anything? You won the tournament! Here's some BP. I don't really need any more, though, I guess. I'm gonna see if Neil's at the paper. So I can, like, say hi. Or even Dorothy. Your Chloe's in another castle, yeah. Okay. I guess I can just go to the castle? We won't be able to leave until morning. back already? What? You just talked me out of it. Now I feel like I should go check a few things, but I don't even know what to check. What could I possibly check or do? Let me save. I mean, I'm sure shit's gonna go sideways. Maybe I should make some food. I should get more of these. I can just buy these, I believe. I'm gonna go see what I can buy in terms of, like, good food. Let's see. Just stock up on all that stuff. Yes. I'll just buy a bunch of them. I have so much money. I think it's all, like, the really good food that's here. Can't believe I'm missing 2 recipes. Oh, I definitely want a ton of these. A good, like, reviving item is essential. I'll make some of these. This is really good. I can make 2 of these. I feel like I see some of these monster bits, like the Juicy Bone and the Carapace and the Lucky Fang. I feel like I've gotten so many of those at the end of fights, and yet I have, like, almost nothing. And I don't use them for anything ever. That's just 800. Speed up? I will take speed up. CP. I don't know how much CP, but I will take it. The 10 dragon beans? Alright. I could probably buy dragon beans, but... Okay, I think I have all of, like, the... I don't have any more moves, but... I don't really need move plus 2. I think I have, like, some anti-confuse in food form. Why is it not showing me what it does? I swear it used to say it at the bottom. What the hell's happening? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I got... So what... I have so many of these. So we got Poison, Seal, Blind, Freeze, Petra. There's a lot of status effects, actually. That cures everything. It also just heals a lot, so that's just a really good item. That's KO. Strength up, strength defense. So I got Seal, Freeze, Confuse, Poison, Faint, Sleep, Seal. Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough on the food. I don't even know what else I would do. I have no idea where Nyal is. Or Dorothy. I don't know who else I could potentially try and talk to before heading to the castle. Congratulations! It's the Calvardian Embassy. I kind of want to see the Erebonian Embassy, see if they say anything. Olivier is hopefully behaving himself. You know that's not true. Okay, I think we're good. I can't think of anything else to do, so I'm just gonna I am gonna like save and separate save, but let's do it. I don't know why I'm so nervous. This is the castle of Her Majesty the Queen. Unless you have official business, you need to wait. Hi! Sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you two. We have some business to take care of. We have a formal invitation. What? Received directly from His Grace. What? It's a giant! To Zen and his team, in appreciation for your performance in the competition, you are cordially invited to a dinner party. Oh, you're in the competition. Right, I heard the winning team was led by a huge Eastern guy. Is that you? You got it! We'd greatly appreciate your help. You're missing someone. What happened to him? It's kind of impolite, I know, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it. We're the only ones coming. Oh, that's a pity. Now entering Zin and Company, victors of the martial arts competition. I'm continually disappointed that there are not like 4 or 5 layers of doors. Looks like the Hawking Gate, but there's something more impressive about it being part of a castle. I bet it's more solid too, since it's the royal castle. It's part of why it's impregnable. Ever since the nation was established, no enemy has ever broken through the Annenberg Wall. The capital's been ravaged by war numerous times as a result of mutinies and insurrections amongst the nobles. But even then, the castle held the rebel army at bay and protected the royal family and the refugees. Or so the stories say. Wow! Enjoy your evening. Whoa. You could say that again. I've never seen anything that compares to this place. Welcome to Gransel Castle. You are Zin and his team, correct? Ugh. This isn't really unexpected, but even so. You came at the invitation of the good Duke, and you are? Pardon me, I'm Captain Konane Amalthea of the Intelligence Division, head of the Gransel Castle's defense. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for your championship victory. Watching the match was truly a spectacular experience. You're too kind, really, and may I say, I didn't know they made women as young and pretty as you into captains. You must do fine work. But you are the flatterer. But I'm not so young as your bracer friends. Estelle and Joshua Bright, it's been some time since the incident in Zeiss, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess it has. Unfortunately, the matter concerning Professor Russell is yet to be resolved. It appears that he and his granddaughter were abducted by a group of nefarious individuals. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Would you? No. We'll have to case up the full-fledged bracers. What? Am I gonna get my recommendation? Am I gonna become full-fledged? Oh, truly a shame. Well, with the resources of the Intelligence Division, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are arrested. Have no fear on that score. We trust you to take care of the professor. Oh, absolutely. Now we must show you to your rooms. Shay, if you would please do the honors. See to their needs, but do not bore them with any idle chatter. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. Now, everyone, I hope you enjoy your evening. For my part, I must bid you farewell. Now that is one fine woman. Zin, your taste in women is crap. There's nothing fine about that fox-faced harpy. I think that just might be his favorite type of woman. I just tend to find that women like that turn out to be pretty good people once you peel back a few layers, so to speak. Mm-hmm. You really do sound like a dirty old man sometimes. Oh, my honor! Pardon my not saying before, but I am Shay, a maid here at the castle. I'll be at your service this evening for the dinner party until the morning. If anything is not to your satisfaction, please don't hesitate to let me know. We're supposed to find, like, the maid captain? The boss maid? Maid of honor? Well, that chandelier. That's the throne room. Her Majesty uses it to receive personal guests. It hasn't seen much use in recent days, though. Is the Queen's condition really that bad? Isn't the birthday celebration coming up soon? Boss maid has appeared. It's just that it's the head maid, who tends to her in the royal keep of late. That's what they're calling her. Shouldn't speak on subjects about which I'm unfamiliar. Is this the room where you'll be staying? Please go on in. Holy Stragus! Never imagined we'd ever stay in a place like this. Nice! This will make a good story for later. I believe there is still some time before the party. The party! Free to explore the castle, but the security areas are off limits. Can you be a little more specific? The Royal Keep where the Queen resides. It is a small palace of sorts built on the garden terrace on the roof. There's a garden terrace on the roof? I've never actually been on a building with, like, a garden or, like, a mini, where, like, like a skyscraper where, like, the ceiling is a park. Or, like, the roof is a park. I've never been on a building like that. I feel like it'd be odd. There would be something odd feeling about it. Can't go into the Royal Keep itself, but you may visit the garden terrace if you like. There's the Royal Guard Room and also the Treasury, I believe. Guess they're still wanted for questioning. Entrance is restricted, so please abide by the rules. By the way, what are the others who were invited doing? They've already arrived. I imagine they're relaxing in their respective rooms. Mayor Klaus is here. Now then. Zin doesn't know shit. We want to go on walking around the castle for a little bit. We'll be back in time for the party. Must be nice to be so young. I'm worn out. No problem. I'm gonna kick back and relax in this oh-so-luxurious room. I think it'd be neat. I'd need to be somewhere in the middle where I can't see my surroundings, though. I have a fear of heights. But as long as my perspective of the ground is around me, I'm good. Yeah. It would be especially weird if it was, like, a shorter skyscraper surrounded by taller skyscrapers, but you're in a park. And your surroundings are just taller buildings. Maybe that'd be normal, because I guess it is a normal perspective from a park. Oh, right. Hilda. That's her name. We gotta find Hilda. We gotta say hi to everyone. Hello, Libra. Aw, Joshua, Estelle, you made it. It's been quite a while. Stay a while and listen. Or I could just be like, stay a while and listen. I'm an amalgamation of two characters. I never actually saw that Batman. I just saw everyone making fun of it. You were invited to the banquet as well? Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah, he looks like Dumbledore as well. Just arrived today via airship. The little mayoral birdie told me you two won the tournament. Jill and everyone else will be so happy to hear it. Thank you. I had no idea we'd be seeing you here, Dean Collins. Dean Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly and a man of great respect and liberal. It's only fitting he be given a seat at this banquet. A man of great respect, he says. You flatter me, Mayor. Royal Assembly. It's a meeting held once per year to address matters affecting the kingdom. The queen, mayors of every city, and other representatives all come together to try solving various problems of state. Wow. So all those guys have been invited here too? No, I'd say only about half. Her Majesty is still ill, and General Morgan is away on official military business. He's actually in jail, but I don't know that. And Mayor Dalmar Ruan was arrested. And Professor Russell... He's a bit too entrenched in too many unknowns right now. We don't know how true all this talk is of the Royal Guardsmen being involved in some underground terrorist organization. It's hardly the time to be holding a feast at all, if you ask me. Well, we can use this chance to see where Duke Nod stands on all these issues. Needs to be voiced by either Michael Gambon or Ian McKellen, one or the other. I would choose Ian McKellen because I can't remember Michael Gambon's voice, but yes. We need his permission to have an audience with Her Majesty regardless. Yes, that's the biggest issue here, without a doubt. Barring us from seeing Her Majesty is the height of idiocy and mismanagement. I would like to pay my respects to Princess Claudia as well, but it's the same story. Princess Claudia is the Queen's granddaughter, right? Does she live here in the castle? No, it's my understanding her actual residence is elsewhere, but I'm told she's come to the capital. I never did attempt to go to, like, the royal villa. I assumed it would have just kicked me out. But I never did attempt. Alright, no one here! I don't recognize this sprite. Oh, no, no, no! Yeah, that's Maybell. Lila. Joshua, Estelle! Ah, here at last. I kept wondering when you get here. I was practically counting the seconds. So you were invited here too? What? You were waiting for us? I heard from Mayor Klaus. I heard about a pair of children who entered the tournament, won his championship, and were invited to a grand royal banquet in the castle. If I'd known, I would have canceled my appointments and could come to cheer you on. Begging your pardon, ma'am, but that would have been quite impossible given the circumstances. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to be polite. Try to be polite, Lila! You're fired. Sure, the Queen has no time to waste at a banquet. What with everything else going on, what is Duke Denon thinking? That captain was so stubborn about inviting me, too. I had no real choice but to accept. What, you mean Amalthea? Yes, that's her. Her words were polite enough, but she gave me an evil eye when she spoke them. Dared not refuse her request. I haven't heard from General Morgan in quite some time. You haven't heard any word from the Hawking Gate? The General is unavailable is the longest message I've been able to wring from them. It would seem he's busy with these anti-terrorist countermeasures or what have you. I had hoped he'd be in attendance at this banquet tonight, but I guess he couldn't pull himself away. What do you think about all this, Mayor? Putting mayors from every city in the same place at a time like this? Well, if the Queen were to be in attendance, I would expect some announcement of no small importance. But as it is, this feels like the Duke has too much time on his greasy, chubby hands. Shots fired. He's letting this position of royal proxy go to his head. Sounds about right. There might still be some kind of official announcement, don't you think? Well, whatever may come of the night, the Grand Chef here is the best in all the kingdom. I plan to enjoy the dinner, pay my respects to your majesty, and return to Bose post-haste. Can I see the throne room, or were they... I would expect a larger throne than that, but... I suppose. I feel like it's dwarfed by the room itself. Estelle, Joshua. Mr. Murdoch, I thought you might be here. With mayoral class individuals on the guest list, we had a feeling you might also be in attendance. I must say, I never expected you two to win a tournament championship and end up hobnobbing in Grenzel Castle. Cassie's kids to the bone, you are. I can't remember how he did his voice. I know it was really like Sean Connery-ish. It took more than our upbringing to bring us here. It's been a few days. Have there been any developments? Well, right after you left for the capital, Captain Amalthea from the intelligence division came knocking. She forced me to come to this banquet, but I kept my mouth shut about Leiston Fortress. Professor Russell and company are still on the run, too. Our army hasn't found them yet. But the longer we keep this up, the less chance they have. It's really only a matter of time. I asked Captain Amalthea if I could see Her Majesty and wish her well, but no luck. I was flat out refused. So in other words, we definitely aren't going to be able to do this the easy way. We sure aren't. We totally got that covered. Alright, I already went in here. There's less people here than I would have thought. Food items? Let me buy the last 2 food items. God damn it. Wow, check that out. You can see the whole lake. Must be great for a reconnaissance. I don't really have time to stop and enjoy it, though. Yeah, I can't actually, like, go to the villa or whatever. It's a lot more terracey and less gardeny than I would have thought. Oh, right. It's roll keep. Who are you? We're here as guests of the Duke. She's been feeling well. She's not seeing anyone. We weren't even thinking of that. I just thought it would be amazing if she were to even take notice of us. Does Princess Claudia sleep here as well? No. Princess is focused on looking after Her Majesty. Neither of them has time to deal with the likes of you. Might I inquire as to what's going on here? Madam, I didn't know you were back already. The dinner party will be starting soon, so I'll be returning to the maid quarters and for our guests. Or from the team that won the martial arts championship. Competition, whatever. It's only because of that victory that some of our bracers' social standing would even be invited here. Such discourtesy! You would insult those who were personally invited to the royal castle. Those invited by the Duke should be treated with all the respect due to those invited by Her Majesty. I sincerely hope you have not forgotten that. Wow, she's intense. She's probably Hilda. Yes, I'm quite tired of hearing them repeated to me. I'm terribly sorry, sir and madam. Security has been heightened and as such, the royal keep and its surroundings are off limits. If I may ask, would you mind waiting in your room until the dinner party begins? We weren't trying to cause any trouble. Safe return to you. I apologize that you were subjected to such dreadful behavior. My name is Hilda. I am the head maid of Gransel Castle, and I oversee all of the housekeeping duties. We had a feeling. Forgive my rudeness, but are you previously acquainted? Someone told us about you. I know this handwriting. We also have our bracer emblems and identification. Please come with me to the maid's sitting room. We can discuss the matter further once we are there. I understand. You need to deliver Professor Russell's message to Her Majesty, correct? Right. If now's not a good time, we can try later, but... No, it's not an issue. But those special ops men have had the royal keep under constant surveillance for some time now. Only the Duke, the Colonel, and hired attendants such as myself are allowed in. Private audience is probably no-go. What do you think, Estelle? We can ask Hilda to relay the professor's message to Her Majesty. I'd really rather speak to her face-to-face. There's just too many particulars we don't know that we'd really need to discuss directly. Like what Duke Dunan and Colonel Richard are after. Estelle and Joshua, I have a bit of an idea. Could I get you to return here once the dinner party's over? Why? I believe I've thought of a way. It may be difficult, but I think it's worth a try. I'm going to need some time to get ready, so you can come back after the dinner party? I'll be waiting. Food prep is done, so I think we'll be serving shortly. For now, it's probably best if you wait in your room. Hey, Shay! I still want to explore, like, more of the castle, though. The main course is complete. I wish I could do more accents. I'm really terrible at them. We're here because the Duke is bored, okay. I think that's everywhere I can go. Yeah. Back to my room. Hey guys, talk about being late. The party's about to start. Sorry, we got so caught up in sightseeing that we lost track of time. Plus, we also talked to all of the mayors. But aren't we well connected? We're close friends with the mayor of Roland, plus we met the other mayors in the course of our travels. I guess your work as bracers has caused you to meet quite a few big shots. Have you done any bracer assignments since we came to Grantle? I guess it's not all that different in other countries, right? Right. For a full-fledged bracer, nationality isn't an issue when it comes to your work. The prelim fights and legal procedures at the embassy kept me too busy to get any actual work done, though. But hey, there are 4 other bracers on duty, too, which isn't so bad. Normally that would be enough to handle most cases, I'd imagine, but with all of them concentrated in Grantle, that must make it tough to handle any cases in other regions. I feel like a goose just walked over my grave. Did I read that right? A goose just walked over my grave? Wonder what's going on with Sachera. I mean, she's being a spicy lady as usual. I'm sure Sachera's fine. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Sacherazard, would you? You know her? She's our mentor, and she's been a close friend for ages. Makes sense. I met her a long time ago when a case brought her to Calvard. She was fortunate to have a good master working with her from such a young age. Yeah, probably Dad. The dinner party has been set. I was getting bored. Wanna go eat fancy? I already ate, but this is gonna make me hungry again. It'd be nice if you two didn't completely forget your table manners for once. This is a dinner party, right? What's with all the empty plates? Plenty of knives and forks, though. It's because it's a formal dinner. Everything comes out in a specific order, starting with hors d'oeuvres. Then you use the knives and forks from the outside in. And that's all part of having good table manners? And here comes the anxiety attack. It's really not so bad. It does mean that you get to have some of the finest food available. Manners and etiquette are secondary. Indeed, indeed. I'm told that you're acquainted with everyone who will be attending. No need to get stressed out. Please don't encourage her. Is the gentleman accompanying you going to be okay with a knife and fork? I'm told that folks from the East usually eat with chopsticks. You've done your research, however, I'm a firm believer in when a liberal do as the liberalians do. Liberalians do. It's weirdly hard to say for me. Not especially skilled with them, but I will use a knife and fork. I'm impressed. You're as much a gentleman as you are a martial arts champion. You flatter me. Wow, he is a complete sucker for a pretty face. Anyway, his grace is really light. I wonder what he's up to. Indeed. So if the seat at the head of the table is for the Duke, then who might the other one be for? Indeed. Perhaps it is intended for Princess Claudia. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. My humblest apologies for the long delay. The long delay. Presenting His Grace the Duke.
Well then, I must apologize for making you wait so. I'm afraid that I was in a meeting from which I simply could not break away. This gentleman is Colonel Richard, commanding officer of the Royal Intelligence Division. I've invited him here to thank him for his tireless efforts in helping to deal with the terrorist situation.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I was quite gratified to be invited to this occasion by our Honorable Duke. I ask that you pardon my uncouth soldier's uniform and allow me to sit with you. We're having dinner with him? I suspected this might happen.
Excellent, excellent. What say you, Mayor Maybell? What do you think of Gransel's Castle Master Chef?
I'm gonna pretend he's already drunk.
Is his cooking not on par with the food at Jose Santaro's restaurant?
It's quite remarkable. The wine selection also perfectly complements the meal. I almost want to try hiring him away.
You are not the first to say such things. And what have you said? Was it? Is the food to your liking?
Oh, it's excellent. I don't have the words to describe the sense of refinement in depth. I can certainly believe I could develop a real taste for Liberalian cuisine, though.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. And you, young racers? I imagine you've never experienced such fine food in your life before.
It's extremely delicious. Far more worthy of being associated with the royal family than the person who invited us.
Indeed, it is a genuine treat.
It's certainly delicious food. We couldn't miss a chance to attend so prestigious an event as this. Thank you very much.
Very kind of you to say so. I do finally remember what my butler has been telling me about. We met before, during the Rouen incident. Perhaps our fate are linked in some bizarre fashion.
Maybe so. So you've forgotten all about us. Cool.
Come, let us put social classes and ranks aside for the evening. Food is abundant and the wine flows freely, so enjoy to your heart's content.
Your Grace, if we could, I'd like to do as we discussed first.
Ah, yes, that's a fine idea. Actually, I have something important to say to you fine folk who represent the kingdom. I use this celebration as the place to make an important announcement.
An announcement? And what might that be?
I believe I'll allow Colonel Richard to explain in detail.
As you are no doubt already aware, Her Majesty has been in poor health of late. However, she has been recovering and may grace us with a public appearance soon. Oh, that's excellent news. Could we possibly go and check in on her? Unfortunately, she does not consider that to be a wise decision at the moment. Within a few days, it seems likely that the terrorist plague in the kingdom will be swept away. In light of that, the Queen's birthday celebrations will be held as originally planned. Well, the citizens... Well, I'm trying to split Duke Junon and Dean Collins in my head, and I can't do it.
Ah, well, the citizens will... There, I did it. Well, the citizens will surely be happy to hear this news, as they have been looking forward to it. But surely that is not all you wish to tell us.
Right, if that were all, you could have just sent along a message. Indeed, you are correct. Her Majesty is continuing to recover, as was previously stated. However, given the gravity of her condition, she has also issued a proclamation. Due to her tenuous health, she has stated that she wishes to abdicate the throne and turn over royal authority to her nephew, Duke Denon. What? Is this true? Yes. The conspiracy finally makes its appearance.
I was surprised when Her Majesty first broached the subject as well, but her illness has left her quite frail. But it is only natural. She has ruled the kingdom for 40 years, leading it through times of strife and war, all without a husband, I might add. Given that, I wish to relieve her of the stress of her duties following the festival's successful conclusion. As the heir to the throne, the decisions are mine to make.
How terrible is Her Majesty's condition, truly that severe. I'm ashamed that I've never noticed any signs in any of my annual visits. Isn't this far too serious a matter to discuss at what is supposedly a casual dinner? Pardon my rudeness, but this all seems to stretch credulity. Mayor Maybell, are you saying that you cannot take his grace at his word? Nothing of the sort. I simply mean that as an elected official, I don't understand why the successor to the throne can't be elected in the same fashion. That's true. If possible, I'd like to hear this directly from Her Majesty. Your unease is quite understandable, but we do ask that you try to maintain your composure and allow us to continue. As mentioned earlier, I believe Her Majesty will give a formal announcement herself during the festival. Could you be persuaded to shelve your doubts until then? Well, the issue is basically this. Once this becomes common knowledge, we cannot know how the citizens will react. This is why we're telling the leaders first to help stave off any chaos or public disorder before it happens. This was also the decision of His Grace.
Well, yes, this is true.
Also, the Queen's abdication of the throne will have international repercussions. The other nations in the continent will have their eyes on us, and we must be watchful for any action on the part of the Erebonians. Surely you can see why it is necessary to show unified support for the new king. This is the world in which we are going to be living. Makes it all sound so rational. Yeah, quite the master manipulator. In other words, the official decree will be given during the birthday celebrations, but you thought it would be best to inform us first so that we can be prepared for any issues that may arise, correct? Glad to see that we have an understanding. If this all comes to pass, we're going to find ourselves quite busy. Yes, we'll have to announce it to the citizens. I have a question. I believe that the Duke has a fair claim to the throne. However, is there not another who also has the same right of succession? No doubt you're referring to Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. It is true that she and His Grace have an equal claim to the throne, but it would appear that Her Majesty did not choose her due to her tender age. And I must say, I agree with her wisdom on this matter. I should hardly like to impose such responsibility upon a girl so young. Yes, absolutely!
For the time being, I believe it would be best for Claudia to find a fine marriage prospect. Though it is strictly informal, there is already interest from the royal families of a number of other nations. Perhaps a royal wedding could take place as soon as this year. Yes, if this happens, we'll have 2 major events to celebrate.
It's really hard to go from Tutunon to the Dean. May I ask a question? This doesn't sound like the kind of conversation you'd want outsiders hearing, particularly a foreigner. So how come you're making this announcement now? This is solely because of the serendipitous turn of events that allowed Bracers to win the championship. We had wanted to inform the guild of this in advance as well. I've already discussed the idea with Her Majesty. I guess the Liberals, military, and Bracers are on just as good of terms as the stories say. That is because we lack the military strength of the Empire or the Republic. The harsh reality is that keeping close relations with each other is a must. In any event, do you now understand our intentions? Yeah, alright. We'll pass on what we've learned here to the guild. Man, I've heard some pretty unbelievable conversations in my time, but that was something else. I mean, I'm a foreigner after all, so it's not that big of a deal for me. But that was huge news for you guys, though. Of course it was! Never mind. It's really a shame. Food was amazing. We didn't know about this before. You want to go out for a walk? Oh yeah, sure. We just played tourist a little while ago. Must be a local thing. There's a lot of historic architecture around here, you know. If the mood hits me, I may still give it a shot. On the other hand, the kitchen may still have some food left over. You're still hungry? If you had a blade to my throat, my dying wish would be for some liquor and a snack. I might go and hunt up a bar or something in a little bit. There is kind of a bar on the other side of the castle. Things have gotten serious. We really have to find a way to get in. First things first, we go talk to the head maid Hilda, like we promised. She probably knows a way for us to speak directly to the queen. Yes, it is potentially true. But also, it is a bit sudden. But I'm gonna end it right here for today, for a couple of reasons. 1, I'm sleepy. 2, all that conversation with all the different voices now hurts my throat. My throat now hurts. So I need to, like, stop talking. And I know it's This is like, I can tell this is part of the game where it's just gonna be like all conversation. Because a lot of shit's happening, so. I'm done for today. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. And yeah. I still have to mull over. My prediction is that I'm gonna finish this game by the end of next week. I think. I have no idea how this game's gonna end. Like, I don't know at what point it's just gonna end, and it's gonna be like, wait, first, it's in the second chapter. Like, I don't know. So, it's hard to say. But yeah, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, another 2 streams maybe? Yeah, probably. But yeah, thanks for hanging out.